Down in US soil. US soil this week is super interesting. From last week, I said US soil has been in this continuous upward trend. You see, uh, creating high highs and lows. Then the key level which price was consolidating was within this high and this low here. So when you pull up your fibs from this low to this high, we're seeing price respected the 50 Fibonacci retracement level. This is kind of like a liquidity level, which I indicated with this blue zone. So you see price respecting one, two, three, collected some liquidity. Then we had this big move to the upside. So, and this big move to the upside based on the daily, we see this big move engulfed all this week's area here. So it indicates we have strong momentum to the upside. After we broke all these liquidity levels around here, we see price came and tested this liquidity to the upside and now retraced. And the good thing is we're seeing price action is still above the EMAs, indicating we're still in a bullish territory. So EMAs are pointing upwards, so we're going to see price action continue to the upside. Market structure is still maintaining to the upside, so that's key. And when you break down to the 4 time frame, so this I think it's very clear. You could see prices creating high highs, high lows. Then we see there was this liquidity level which I indicated in the daily time frame. So we see price came all the way to the downside, collected liquidity. Then we had this big move to the upside. So you see structure here was confirmed, already broke of this structure here. Then we see this slight pullback here. And when you look at the 4 time frame, so when you pull up a fib from this low to this high, we're seeing prices currently respecting technically 38.2 Fibonacci, which is a steepest retracement. So key, we see a lot of rejection, 1 2 3 4 5 rejection. And the key, when you break this down to the 1 hour time frame, this was kind of like an accumulation. It's kind of like a ranging market. So we see based on the 4 hour time frame, price came and test this liquidity. You see 1 2 3 4, this kind of like demand area, 1 2 3 collected some liquidity. Then today when the market opened, we see this big move to the upside. So what am I expecting in US soil? I'm expecting a slight pullback, uh, somewhere around this liquidity level here. So we're seeing this area around here. We could see price at least come and test this liquidity, at least kind of give us a small pullback before going for long setups. So I'm super bullish in US soil based on the daily structure. Look at that. Look at that. All these weeks indicating we're still in an upward trend. 4 time frame, EMA crossover just right now. Broke structure here, broke out of this consolidation. We're gonna see big move to the upside. uh, one hour time frame also indicating that. So that's a key area to have an eye on. I'll be looking for long setups. And also the other thing that's key to watch is like the core data shows a lot of institutions are heavily buying the oil, because as the cases of the pandemic is easing away, we're going to see people starting traveling again. So that's key. So my target based on long setups, I'll be looking for opportunities around here, somewhere around there. Targets around this 0.27. Stop losses I'll be putting below this liquidity level. Yes, so that's super key. Wish you guys enjoy this setup. Super bullish. Yeah, thank you.